Happy Imbolic.
Steph here. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate you bringing your beautiful magical qualities here. I have been guided by Spirit today to pick a message from the Pure Magic Oracle deck. I have been on my daily walks and seeing a lot of crows and ravens recently. They've been calling out to me, sending me messages that I do need to pick a card for the collective. So this is for anybody it resonates with, no particular sign. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, it just means the reading was not for you, and that's okay too. It is Saturday. Happy weekend, angels and guides, spirit healing team. If we could have a card for the collective today from the Pure Magic Oracle. What beautiful wisdom and message would you like to share with the collective today? We're just heading into February here. Just had a new moon in Aquarius, so those energies are still out and about. We have just gone into the Lunar New Year. This is the year of the wood snake, so Happy New Year to anybody who celebrates that beautiful occasion. I myself am someone who believes in the power of the Lunar New Year and the beautiful creature that governs that year. Okay, and if we don't get a card here, I will pick a card, okay? And we got one. All right. And I was just reading about Brigid the other day. So card number 25, you can look up angel number 25. Brigid, Psychic Flames 333. You can also look up that angel number. Sacred Milk and Druid Magic. Okay. Okay, this card is considered a fire card in this deck, all right? It says, a goddess of the Celtic pantheon. According to legend, Brigid was the daughter of a pagan Irish king and a Pictish slave who converted to Christianity. She is also referred to as a bride in Scotland and Brigitannia in England. Even before her birth, her story was littered with magical omens and divine signs. Her mother gave birth to Brigid at sunrise while literally at the threshold of her home, with 1 foot on either side. When Brigid was still a babe, a druid witnessed 3 fire angels anointing the child with oil and sprinkling her body with holy water. The druid took her in and raised her on milk from a magical cow. Today, Brigid is the patroness of poetry, medicine, divination, and craftsmanship, and she is venerated at shrines, churches, and wells. Notice how they group all of those different things together. So, we can be a being of many different abilities, for sure. She is invoked for fertility, prosperity, healing, and prophecy. The survival of her legacy echoes so strongly throughout history that her path is said to overlap with various legends, including the famed wizard of Avalon, Merlin himself. Oh, love Merlin. And it is hotly debated that the Saint Brigid of Ireland is in fact the canonized identity of the goddess herself. When Scots-Irish indentured servants from when Irish and Scots-Irish indentured servants were deported to Haiti during the 17th century, Brigid is said to have transformed and became Maman Brigette in the Vodun pantheon. Even in that form, she is invoked for protection of children. Her visage is represented by the hearth fire and a perpetual flame, and she is often worshipped in conjunction with the god Sir Nunas. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. She is intuitively recognized for her fiery red hair, resembling the sacred fire she was anointed into at birth. Her first days are 1 and 2 February. Oh my goodness. And in Ireland, it is traditional to craft a Saint Brigid's cross from the stem of a juncus flower, also commonly known as rushes. Her pure wisdom, it says, mother and midwife to all beings on earth, Brigid arrives in the name of the divine and extends her arms to you in embrace. She grants you health and healing and works deeply within the chakras that govern expression. I'm doing 2 chakra readings today also. Governs the chakras that look after compassion and sacred connection. She reminds us to place importance on creative liberty and to discover the power in a vulnerable heart. The triple goddess walks towards you from the forest and sends out her eternal flame to you. The protective warmth of life is returning, and joy is soon to come. Her breath restores life to the dead and offers wisdom to those who are able to shed their ego. Yeah, so even though we're in winter here in the Northern Hemisphere, starting to feel the first breath of spring, even though we're only going into February, the days are getting longer. The sun's been shining. And so the pure magic spell, it says, create a personal offering to the life-giving goddess with a hand-woven sweetgrass cross. While rushes are plentiful, in Ireland, you can alternate with reeds or straw, but be sure to soak them in water for a few hours before beginning to soften them. Hold one reed vertically and fold another in half around the middle. Fold the next reed over the last, parallel to the first reed. Fold the next reed over reeds 1 and 3, parallel to the second, and continue to weave the others in a circular coordination until you have used up all the reeds or created a strong woven square. It says, while carefully holding the reeds together, tie each end with a cotton or hemp string to secure each side. Traditionally, Brigid's crosses are made on February 1st. Okay, so this is the perfect time to do this. This is an amazing card we've got today. To celebrate Imbolic or Candlemas, and are hung over doorways for protection from fire and for creativity and blessing. And I will show you the picture here of what this looks like if you decide you're going to try to make this. Okay, but this is like just wonderful. Thank you so much, Spirit. This message is obviously coming in perfect divine timing. I hope you do invite Brigid into your space and her energy into your body, mind, and spirit this weekend. I definitely am going to endeavor to make a Brigid's cross and see how I do. But yes, thank you so much for being here. Love you all so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light and healing energy. I hope it reaches you, and I hope you're open to receive it. Namaste.